Hello and welcome, beautiful souls. I hope you're having an amazing day and thank you so much for tuning in. Namaste. It's Sapphire. I hope you're having an amazing time. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. Happy new moon in Virgo, my moon sign according to sidereal astrology. It was the day before yesterday, but her energy is still very strong and prevalent, and you can absolutely still tap into her energy now. I was taking time over the weekend to connect with this energy, purge out the old that no longer serves me, and awaken and ignite the new, higher version of myself, and get clear on my goals, dreams, and desires, and set intentions to make my highest timeline come to life. I hope you will all also use this pivotal time to meditate, do your rituals, and set your intentions and begin taking the practical steps necessary to become the new highest version of yourself and to manifest your dream life if you haven't already begun to do so. And more on this shortly. Please take a moment now to like the video if you enjoy this content, subscribe and turn on the bell if this content resonates with you and you would love to see more like it, and comment down below your thoughts and feelings, and I even donate if you feel called. Namaste. Now let's get back into it. This new moon in Virgo signifies a powerful time for intentional beginnings focused on grounding, healing, service, and refining one's daily practices, health, and routines. It encourages authenticity, personal transformation, and the courage to step into one's authentic self, setting realistic, step-by-step intentions to manifest lasting change. The energy calls for simplifying, decluttering, and bringing order to chaos, allowing one to serve with integrity and humility while embracing imperfections as part of a continuous path of growth. Setting intentions with the Virgo energy. Use this time to set intentions for revitalizing your health, cleaning up your diet, or establishing a consistent and nourishing workout routine. This is also a chance to bring mindfulness and intention to your routines, simplifying and refining your daily life. Cultivate the understanding that small acts of care and devotion to your commitments can be infused with spirit and purpose. Please also take this time to focus on bringing order to chaos in your life, whether by cleaning, decluttering, or creating a more organized and functional environment. The new moon in Virgo encourages you to relate to yourself as a work in progress, allowing for a path of refinement and dedication without needing to have everything already figured out. The new moon in Virgo is also a moment to embrace your authentic self and set intentions that allow your true self to shine, rather than seeking validation from external achievements. This lunar event offers an opportunity to bring compassion to precision and say goodbye to what no longer serves you and no longer serves your highest self, fostering a sense of personal peace and liberation. Unlike other new moons, this one emphasizes small, consistent steps that lead to significant, long-lasting change. The spiritual energy of Virgo helps bring lofty spiritual ideas down to earth, anchoring spirit into the body and treating your body as a temple. Pay attention to your intuition at this time, your dreams and gut feelings, as they can offer profound guidance during this period, helping you to unlock inner wisdom. And with that, I'd like to share my personal experience with this new moon. It's somewhat complicated and not altogether straightforward as like a simple intention setting and manifestation session as other new moons in the past have been for me, for a couple of reasons. I had already began to do the work of intense visualization and serious self-transformation, including releasing my old self and what no longer serves me, and rising from the ashes and building the new me and concretizing this transformation into new routines a few days prior to the new moon. Secondly, the new moon is in my sidereal moon sign, Virgo, which I think unfortunately brought up feelings and tendencies of perfectionism and self doubt. This moon seems to have highlighted areas of my shadow side that are still in need of healing, still in need of some healing and integration, in spite of all the work I have already done. I unfortunately wasn't feeling too well physically yesterday and ran out of time to record and upload this video over the weekend. And I couldn't help but feeling like I was wasting too much time and fell into beating myself up a little bit for running out of time and letting myself down and letting all of you down at a pivotal time. But I guess you can't rush healing and growing. I, in fact, got signals from the universe that I needed to not obsess about everything being perfect, to let go, go with the flow, and just surrender to the cycles and timing of nature and the universe. And I even heard a voice say, just believe. I don't know whether it was my higher self or an angel, deity, or spirit guide telling me that, and I don't know whether they meant to believe in myself, to believe in my goals and dreams, or to believe in the unseen, or believe what my intuition is telling me, or to trust and believe in the process and allow things to unfold naturally in divine timing. But this one singular commandment, if you will, felt like it meant all of the above. And I guess the lesson for me anyway here is self-belief, yes, but also to not overcomplicate things. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, as Leonardo da Vinci has said. And to not be such a perfectionist, knowing that my personal evolution will gradually and beautifully unfold on its own without forcing it, and take as much time as I need to heal and grow. And not beat myself up for not having everything perfect, not beat myself up for taking the time to grow and heal. But also, don't waste excessive time on distractions or unnecessary things, nor perfectionism or having all the answers all at once. Finally, while this new moon was complicated for me personally, it was still a perfect time for powerful and vivid visualizations of my goals, dreams, and desires, setting strong intentions for the months and years to come, and embodying the highest version of myself and beginning the process of manifesting my dream life and my highest timeline into reality. And I'd also like to take this time to remind you all that the energy of the 888 and the 789 portals are still strong with us and will be basically through the end of the month. As I mentioned in my other video on the 888, aka Lionsgate portal, and the 789 portal on current, and also I touched on other current and recent astrological and numerological happenings, so I definitely encourage you to also check that video out as well. So right now is just an amazing time for setting intentions and manifesting them and bringing them into reality, especially for us light workers. The 789 portal is such a powerful one for us light workers, and for us setting the commitment, for us choosing and embracing our highest spiritual path and timeline with love, courage, enthusiasm, and optimism. And then you also have the 888 portal right now, which is, of course, touching on a theme of abundance and manifestation. Being thankful for all the abundance that you already have in your life, and really feeling the visualization of the future abundance to come, declaring that you are already abundant, successful, and prosperous. And with that, I'd like to just take some time now to encourage you all to listen to and repeat these powerful affirmations that integrate the energy of this new moon, yes, and also integrate the energy of the 888 and 789 portals. This carries a powerful theme of creating your new highest timeline. And with that, I'd encourage you all to take a deep breath in. And out, release. Another deep breath in. I am the programmer of my own life. I am the author of my own life. I am the director and producer of my own life. I am enough. I am worthy. I am divine. I am loved, lovable, and loving. I love and approve of myself. I am determined to keep my promises to myself and the universe. I am catching up with where my higher future self already is. I am choosing and embracing my highest timeline. I am choosing and embracing my highest spiritual path with love, courage, enthusiasm, and optimism. I choose and embrace my highest spiritual path and timeline with love, courage, enthusiasm, and optimism. When I live my divine life path and serve my soul purpose, the flow of abundance increases in my life to support me on my mission. I am aligned with and open and receptive to the energy of abundance, success, and prosperity. I am aligned with and open and receptive to the energy of infinite abundance. Abundance is my birthright. Abundance is my true and natural state. I am already abundant. I am one with the energy of infinite abundance. I am one with infinite abundance. I am already abundant, successful, and prosperous. I am abundant, successful, and prosperous. I fully reclaim and step into my highest, most authentic power. I fully embrace and live my highest timeline. So mote it be, and so it is. I am breaking free from my old muscle memory. I am installing a new soul memory in alignment with my highest self. I cut off all possibilities except my highest timeline. I allow only my highest timeline to take root and manifest into reality. I allow only my highest timeline to unfold. I'm actively creating the life of my dreams. I create my goals, dreams, and desires every day. I am living my best life every day. I am living my best life. I live only my highest, most authentic truth, and I share it with the world. I embody my highest, most authentic truth in every aspect of my life. My highest, most authentic truth is the truth. My goals, dreams, and desires are already real. I am just catching up with them. I choose to live as the highest version of myself every day and in every moment. I embody the highest version of myself every day and in every aspect of my life. I am the highest version of myself. I am living, creating, and embodying my highest self every day and in every moment. I am living, creating, and embodying the highest timeline every day and in every aspect of my life. I am living, creating, and embodying my highest timeline every day and in every moment. I am living, creating, and embodying my highest timeline every day and in every aspect of my life. I am living my highest timeline. I hold my vision, trust the process, and keep the faith, and I have trust and patience that everything's working out for the highest good and in divine timing. I let go of the ultimate outcome and surrender to the cycles and timing of nature and the universe. So mote it be, and so it is. 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 And with all that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. All you beautiful and lovely and radiant souls, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope this this new moon brings you so much peace and lights a fire and brings power to your intentions and helps you manifest your ideal dream life into reality step by step. Namaste. Blessed be everyone.